Hey, church, this is Amos. We're looking forward to Easter this Sunday, and if you're in one of our life groups, you will have done or will be doing some reflecting to help get your hearts prepared for this incredible day where we celebrate Jesus' resurrection from the dead. It's also a Sunday where we expect a lot of guests to come. Maybe some people who are just marginally connected to our church, or maybe some people who don't go to church any other day of the year. So be ready for that, be prepared for that, be on the lookout because, as important as the teaching that I'll be doing or the worship that we'll do, will be the impression that you make on our guests. It's really an opportunity to show Jesus' love and care and generosity to people. So whether that's before church or after church or during the greeting time, look for people you don't know, introduce yourself, try to get into a conversation where you're making a new friend, just as Jesus made friends with those outside the church. With this Easter Sunday, we're kicking off a new series called Simplify. Part of the thinking behind that is if people come to the Easter service and there's something that piques their interest in this series, they might just come back to see where we're going with it. The point of the series is that life lived with purpose, a church lived with purpose, is a life without clutter, is a life that's giving and full instead of depleted and empty. So, along with this new trimester, of course, we have the life groups that we'll be tracking with the Sunday morning teachings, but also a couple of really interesting growth groups that I encourage you to check the details on. For instance, there's a balanced group that's meeting Sunday afternoons. That'll, in some ways, be a good follow up to our Money God series because it'll be a series of video teachings that will help bring balance to your spending and to the ways you think about money. The Boundaries series, which I've talked about before, I think people who think they have boundaries figured out must be well ahead of where I am because it's something that I understand. The concepts are simple, but to apply it to your life, it's like a daily thing, and I'm not always the best at it. It's easy to say yes to everything instead of yes to the best and no to the rest. And then finally, there's a Vineyard Discipleship class that'll be using a combination of some video resources Vineyard USA has put out and some print resources. It'll be a good way to just get deeper, not just in your knowledge, but in your expression of faith. So again, look forward to seeing you this Sunday. Have a great week.